I was surprised to learn the Tarim acolytes were human. Sort of. They still looked mostly human on the outside anyway. I wasn't sure what I had been expecting given the mysteries surrounding the Tarim. As we walked through yet another magically appearing door, Tanner explained that a select few people had been drawn to the temple at the time of its formation. No one knew why these people had been drawn there, only that they had reported in urgent compulsion to come to the strange new crystal structure that had appeared just off the wreckage of Queen Hill. According to records from the time, the pyramid, well, it was less of a pyramid then. It opened up like it did for us, and the acolytes went inside. And then no one heard a peep from the temple for the next 10 years. Wait, so you're telling me that the acolytes we're about to meet are the same who entered the temple over 100 years ago? Yes. Which was not unsettling in any way at all. The corridor opened into a large room with a vaulted ceiling. This room felt vast, as if it took up a large part of the footprint of the temple. The ceiling rose high above us, ending just under the peak of the pyramid. Angular staircases led up the walls to delicate terraces that followed the perimeter. These terraces continued up the walls of the pyramid, the last one just below the apex. The highest terrace faced out to translucent exteriors, and I could almost see the moon. It made me wonder if the acolytes climbed those staircases to come moon-gaze. From inside, the walls of the pyramid were actually quite thin, or at least thinner than I would have expected. The crashing surf was visible through the crystal. Dark, frothing waves beat against the western wall of the pyramid. And that was when the strangeness of it finally struck me. The waves were completely silent. There wasn't even the sound of the impact of the water on the structure. Somehow the inside of the pyramid was totally sealed from the exterior. I finally registered the clean scent of the air, absent the ever-present brine scent I'd gotten used to in Seattle. Tanner noticed me noticing. I told you it was impressive. Now, for today, I just need you to stay quiet and follow along. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them for you later, all right? Tanner stopped in the center of the room. Unlike the smooth walls, the floor had a pebbly texture, as if we were walking around river rock. In the center, though, the texture gave way to a medallion of orange concentric rings, a fiery mosaic of light. As I stared at it, it seemed to pulse in time with my heartbeat, which was disorienting.